When it comes to kidney health, nothing comes even close to antioxidants in terms of kidney healing potential. Do you know what has been used in dialysis patients to restore kidney function? Antioxidants. Do you know what is supported by the Cochrane Library to improve kidney function in CKD patients in all the stages? Antioxidants. Do you know why eating berries is so good for you? Yeah, you guessed it, antioxidants. Guys, there is no doubt that if your goal is a better kidney health, you want as many antioxidants as possible in your life. This is why today I want to share with you the 10 ways to get more antioxidants and repair your kidneys. And don't miss my number 1 in particular, because that one is a rarity with antioxidant properties so impressive. It improved insulin sensitivity by 33% in diabetes patients. Time to say goodbye to insulin? Well, before that, let's start with our number 10. This is an essential mineral with antioxidant properties that most kidney patients are deficient in. Number 10 is zinc. So, zinc is both an essential mineral, as in you need it, but your body can't produce it, and an antioxidant. So, it's basically doing double duty like a parent working 2 jobs. Zinc is crucial for many functions in the body, including immune function, wound and tissue healing, blood sugar control, and of course, protecting the cells from oxidative damage. Oh, and did I mention it's also helping to slow down CKD progression? Yeah, this stuff has a resume longer than your Aunt Karen's Facebook runs. In fact, recent studies are linking zinc supplementation to delayed CKD progression, especially in people with diabetes. On the other hand, not having enough antioxidants in your body means that your kidneys are going to get scars, which is never a good thing. Trust me. Now, here's where things get spicy. If you are a CKD patient, you probably don't have enough antioxidant, including zinc. Why? Well, a couple of reasons. First of all, because your body has probably used a lot of antioxidants to fight free radicals. And for some people, also because their diet is probably as rich in antioxidants as a McDonald's Happy Meal is in nutrients. But don't worry, we are going to solve this issue right now. So the question is, how do we get more zinc in our diet? Well, some of the best sources of this mineral include soy foods, other legumes, and whole grains such as oats and quinoa. However, generally, animal-based foods are richer in zinc than plant-based foods, which means it may be worth also considering a supplement for this essential mineral. And this brings us to our number 9 for today, vitamin C. So a great way to get more zinc in your diet is with a vitamin C and zinc supplement. But what is the link between these two, you may ask? Well, vitamin C doesn't just keep sailors from losing their teeth. It is essential for the immune system as well. It has detoxifying, blood pressure lowering, and anemia fighting benefits. Not to mention that it acts as an antioxidant. And that's why I always recommend it to CKD patients. I mean, not the scurvy part, but the other part. Because just like zinc, your levels of this vitamin are probably low. Yeah, this is going to be a recurring theme of this video. I mean, I wouldn't recommend you stuff if I didn't have a solid reason to believe you need it. So, long story short, last week I was desperately hunting for a good vitamin C supplement for one of my patients, and guess what? It was like trying to find a kale salad at a barbecue joint. Every dumb bottle was packed with 500 milligrams or even 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. News flash! That much vitamin C in a CKD patient can actually give you kidney stones. That's right, go from fighting kidney disease to decorating your insides with painful little rocks. Ouch! But then guys, cue the angelic choir. I found it! By some miracle, I discovered a supplement brand that nailed the formula by pure luck, like a drunken darts player, somehow hitting the bullseye. The brand is Nature's Bounty, and the product? Vitamin C plus zinc. So, what makes this supplement great is the fact that it has 60 milligrams of ascorbic acid, perfect for CKD patients, and 15 milligrams of zinc oxide and gluconate, also perfect. They probably didn't even plan this. They just stumbled upon the perfect CKD-friendly antioxidant supplement. Like, oops, we accidentally made something useful for people that actually need this, and not just for hypochondriacs. So take a screenshot here because this is not a sponsored video and you won't find a link in the description. Yeah, you just found the last YouTuber on earth that recommends supplements because they can help you and not because they are getting paid. Okay, up next, number 8 is a way to improve antioxidant status without any pills. Let's talk about how to get more antioxidant from fruit and veggies you are already eating. So, there are a few extra tips you can use to increase the variety of your antioxidant intake. First of all, eat the peel. Look, I know, we've all been peeling our apples like we're too good for them. But newsflash, the magic is in the peel. That's where all the antioxidants are hanging out like a cool kids at the party. Stop discarding the best part. And don't forget to add colors to your plate. Many of the foods richest in antioxidants are blue, red, orange, or black. You want to improve with CKD? Paint your plate like it's a damn Picasso. Now guys, it's especially useful to follow these tips because that's how you can get the best variety of sources in terms of antioxidants. And here's a little science tip for you. In nature, you're not supposed to get your antioxidants from some ridiculous 1000 milligrams pill of vitamin C. Now, what you usually get when eating what nature actually gives you is very small doses of very large numbers of different antioxidants. So you're supposed to get your antioxidants like you get gossip at family dinners little by little from many sources. But don't worry, I'm not leaving you high and dry. Let's get real specific and toss in some antioxidant-rich veggies. Starting with number 7. Oh, look at this beauty! Purple Romanesco broccoli. This isn't your average broccoli. It's purple, which means it's loaded with anthocyanins, aka nature's answers to your kidney problems. Broccoli is definitely one of the healthiest foods on earth, a true powerhouse of nutrients. It's known to help digestion, the cardiovascular system, and to detox the kidneys thanks to its unique phytochemicals. And it's even better when it's purple. And you can find many more veggies with this kind of pigment. This is a purple cauliflower, for example. Just like broccoli, the cauliflower is a cruciferous vegetable. These vegetables contain substances that can seriously help your kidneys. And I'm not just talking about fiber. Cruciferous vegetables also contain compounds called glucosinolates, like chemicals that give them their "I'm bitter because I'm better" flavor. Research shows glucosinolates have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, great to help the kidneys improve. They are also some of the best sources of iron, calcium, magnesium, and more you can find in a renal diet. But if you can find them in purple, be prepared to add a lot of antioxidants to this list of essential nutrients. And let's not forget the basics. Red cabbage. This is maybe the easiest to find of these vegetables, but it's still incredibly rich in anthocyanins. By the way, if it wasn't clear about this, yeah, antioxidants are important. These natural chemicals are not just going to help fighting oxidative stress. They are also known for their ability to reduce blood sugar levels by improving insulin sensitivity. Amazing! You thought cabbage was boring? Not when it's red. And what about purple carrots? Unlike the common orange variety, these carrots have a deep purple color and are rich in anthocyanins. Now guys, the reason why I'm showing you these common veggies with uncommon colors is to prove a point that when the veggie is purple, it will have a lot more antioxidants in it. So as I was saying, add colors to your plate. Alright, number 6 is here and it's about to spice up your life literally. Let's talk about spices, the ultimate unsung heroes of the antioxidant world. Okay guys, not many people know this, which probably explains why people think vegan chips are healthy food. Anyway, there is actually a way to measure the amount of antioxidants in foods. It's called the ORAC score, or Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity. And guess what? Some of the highest ORAC scores are found in spices. Makes sense though. Remove the water and what's left? Pure flavor and health benefits. So question, what spices are highest on the ORAC score? Well, first of all, there is rosemary. Yeah, rosemary is not just a must on potatoes. It's also super rich in antioxidants with an ORAC score of 165,000. Rosemary contains a number of biologically active compounds, including the antioxidants carnosic acid and rosmarinic acid that are also known to improve circulation and fight the inflammation. Even higher on ORAC scale, we find oregano. Yep, that pizza herb that makes you feel fancy when you sprinkle it on homemade pasta. Turns out, with an ORAC score of 175,000, oregano is loaded with phenolic acids and flavonoids. This makes it a powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant spice that, by the way, also tastes great in soups, stews, and salads. But wait, here comes cloves coming in hotter than a political debate on Facebook with an ORAC score of 290,000. That's right, cloves didn't come to play. They came to obliterate free radicals. Yes, this is probably the most powerful spice on your spice rack. Fun fact, cloves have been used as a natural painkiller since forever. Yes, I'm not kidding. While cloves can be used to spice up rice dishes, spice, and many other foods, this spice is a powerful analgesic. This effect is so noticeable, cloves were used since the ancient times to treat toothaches. Just putting one clove on the paining area offers immediate relief from pain. You can also find clove oil to manage arthritis and body aches, or powdered extract to help with headaches. And of course, given the incredible ORAC score, cloves can protect the kidneys from free radical damage. Okay guys, up next, our number 5 is a vitamin that you can rarely get from foods, but that has been proven extremely effective in reducing damage in the kidneys. So I've been giving you all these super safe, no-brainer tips so far, alright? But listen up, just like that one friend who always prefaces their story with, "No offense, but," the next tip comes with a warning. So our number 5 is the most powerful antioxidant vitamin. Now guys, when it comes to vitamins, there are 3 nutrients we must mention. Vitamin C, that we have already seen. Then there is vitamin A, that is something you should avoid, like you'd avoid sitting next to a screaming baby on a 12-hour flight. Seriously, I'm not joking about vitamin A. Avoid it. And then there is probably the most powerful of the bunch when it comes to antioxidant properties, which is vitamin E. Now, vitamin E, especially tocotrienol, has been shown to work miracles on kidney health. When administered in diabetes patients, was able to achieve the impossible. With just 400 milligrams a day of this fat-soluble vitamin, patients in this study were able to see incredible improvements in creatinine levels and GFR numbers. As we can see, they were able to obtain an improvement of 7.85 in creatinine and an improvement of 4.83 points in GFR on average. That's not just good, it's get your doctor to write a book about it good. So the big question is, should you supplement this vitamin or should you avoid it? If you follow me here regularly, you may already know that supplementing vitamin E when you've got kidney problems is usually a no-no. Why? Well, it's a fat-soluble vitamin, which is just a fancy way of saying it could potentially accumulate and create issues. Now, vitamin E toxicity is not nearly as common and as dangerous as vitamin A, vitamin D, or vitamin C toxicity. In my career, I have yet to encounter a single case of hospitalization due to vitamin E toxicity. So yeah, what I'm saying here is that what's essential for one person might be toxic for another, like how some people can handle dairy and others spend the day crying in a bathroom stall after a single slice of pizza. The real question is, how do you know what works for you? Should you just keep guessing? Maybe throw a dart at a supplement aisle and hope for the best? Well, if you are tired of guessing, I have good news. I'm opening up my schedule for more one-on-one video consultations. If your goal is to protect your kidneys and you're tired of guessing what's good and what's bad, shoot me an email to Catherine@newhopeforkidneypatients.com so we will be able to talk. You will also find a link down in the description to contact me directly if you are interested, because nothing says I care about my kidneys like scheduling a call with someone who won't just tell you to drink more water and wait and see how it goes. Up next, number 4, a tip that everyone and their dog should follow even if they are healthy as a CrossFit junkie at a Kiel convention. And this is reduce exposure to oxidative stress sources. Now guys, I will tell you immediately that the main reason why most CKD patients have low antioxidant levels is CKD itself, not external sources. But that doesn't mean you should underestimate the dangers of being exposed to sources of oxidative stress. I mean, if you're pouring gasoline on a fire, should you really be surprised when your eyebrows disappear? Spoiler alert, you shouldn't. So let's get serious. If your answer to the gasoline question is, no, I prefer to keep my eyebrows intact, then listen up. Avoid cigarette smoke, even secondhand. Cigarette smoking screws up your antioxidant levels faster than you can say, maybe vaping is better. It's not, by the way. Honestly, you'd be better off chewing gravel than lighting up. Unfortunately, as a close second in the race to see what can destroy your kidneys the faster, comes air pollution. Yeah, breathing city smog or even worse, industrial smog really takes a toll on your antioxidant levels. Almost as bad is radiation exposure. But when I say radiation, don't panic and cancel your MRI. I'm talking about excessive sun exposure. And of course, we can't leave out the usual suspects: excessive alcohol and processed foods. Who could have guessed that guzzling whiskey and living off hot pockets wasn't good for you? But now you know that those bad habits can also deplete your body from antioxidants. Okay guys, we are in the top 3 now. So what are the 3 most powerful antioxidants for CKD patients? Well, let's start with a molecule that's so powerful it has become controversial. I'm talking about N-acetylcysteine, or NAC in short. This molecule has been used to lower creatinine by 50% in an in vitro study, which helped to prove that NAC is one of the most powerful antioxidants on earth with incredible kidney protecting benefits. Let that sink in for a second. 50%. That's like cutting your debt in half by skipping your daily Starbucks. Except, for real, and with your kidneys. I especially recommend this as a supplement to people who also want to protect their liver, since NAC doesn't just prevent kidney damage, but liver damage as well. And if you want to know more about NAC and why this one is still so hard to find, my video up here is for you. Okay, but what can be even more powerful than this molecule when it comes to protecting the kidneys? Well, our number 2, of course, coenzyme Q10 or CoQ10 paired with selenium. CoQ10 is extremely powerful at protecting the kidneys from oxidative damage. I have been recommending this for a few years now, and I believe that in the future, it will be recommended by doctors to kidney patients in general. In fact, CoQ10 is a common deficiency in CKD patients, which comes with painful symptoms that can be hard to treat. Not to mention that this deficiency causes kidney damage, at the point that CoQ10 was actually used in some CKD stage 5 patients in order to stop dialysis. Yeah, I know this sounds incredible, but it really happened and it worked, as we can see. And while I wouldn't recommend CoQ10 as a way to avoid renal replacement therapy, we absolutely can use this powerful antioxidant to protect our kidneys. Now guys, the way I recommend taking CoQ10 is with selenium. These 2 antioxidants have synergistic properties and they boost each other absorption. Supplement brands haven't catch out on this info for now, so you either have to buy a supplement for selenium and one for CoQ10, or to take your CoQ10 supplement at the same time as you eat your Brazil nuts for selenium. Just one thing can improve your antioxidant levels faster than a combination of selenium and CoQ10. Some would say that our number 1 for today is harder to find than a truffle. Others will tell you that no truffle is as healthy as our number 1, Panax red ginseng tea. This root was used for 2,000 years mainly to improve heart health and treat diabetes. Today's science also attribute another benefit to this healing and energizing tea. It's one of the most powerful antioxidants in the world. Studies are showing that taking this potent root either in extract form or as a tea can also lower the inflammatory markers in the body significantly. And this is not all. One of the main healing effects this tea has is its ability to lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. This effect is well documented and powerful. Type 2 diabetes patients that took this natural remedy for 12 weeks saw an impressive 11% drop in blood sugar levels and an even more impressive 33% increase in insulin sensitivity. But guys, don't get this kidney protecting benefit. You have to be very careful when choosing a ginseng supplement or a ginseng root to make tea. Not all ginseng are created equal. Panax red ginseng in particular is one of the more expensive types of ginseng, almost as expensive as replacing your printer's ink. So you know that some people are gonna fake it. So if you want to know everything you need about this healing root that's almost as rare as a white truffle, my video up here is for you, and this is all for today. Thank you for watching. God bless you all. Ciao ciao.